guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far. So today's video is going to be a makeup haul. I got a few things from Ulta and then some things from Ebates, so I thought I would just throw them all into this video and share them with you. I have tried some of these products so I can give you a review or a first impression, and then some of the products I haven't tried because I want to start doing more reviews on my channel. I'm totally open to reviewing anything that you want to see, but I feel like it would be really fun to review face products, whether they're primers, concealers, powders, or foundations, because I do have oily skin, so I feel like it can be hard to find products that last throughout the day. So I thought maybe I would start testing them out for you guys, checking with you throughout the day and show you how they're wearing, and then just giving you my final thoughts at the end of the day. And I don't know, let me know if you think that would be helpful so I can definitely start filming them for you. So like I always say, don't forget to use Ebates if you're planning on doing any online shopping. I know I've mentioned them in the past, but in case you guys are new to my channel, Ebates is a really cool online website that offers cash back on your purchases. So all you have to do is start your shopping on Ebates website. It's really simple. So if you're planning on doing any makeup shopping like Ulta, all you do is type in Ulta's website. It will lead you to their website, and then you do your shopping like normal, check out like normal, and then every 3 months they will deposit cash into your PayPal account, or they'll send you a check. I definitely recommend installing the browser button, because that way if you forget to go to ebates.com first, it will remind you when cashback is available on the website. So all you have to do is click the little activate button and it will redirect you through Ebates website, and then you can do your shopping like normal. I used to forget to go to ebates.com all the time, and that was huge for me because once I installed that browser button, I earned so much more cash back. But I thought this was a really good time to mention it because Ebates is actually having a triple cashback week, and I saw that It Cosmetics was one of the stores participating. With the triple cashback, It Cosmetics should be right around 10%, which is huge because their products are definitely on the more expensive side. Don't get me wrong, I love them. I think they're totally worth it, but if you can save a little bit of money and get some cash back, it's a great option. And if you sign up as a new member on Ebates, you get a $10 welcome bonus when you spend $25. So you can get 10% cash back, free shipping, a $10 welcome bonus. You can save so much money if you've been wanting to try some of their products. So let me show you guys what I got from It Cosmetics, and then I'll show you what I got from Ulta. But if there are any It Cosmetics products that you guys love and you recommend, make sure you let us know in the comments below. So the first thing that I grabbed is their Celebration Foundation. A lot of you guys told me to try this. You've been telling me to try it for a really long time, ever since I first mentioned that I tried their Celebration Foundation Illumination, and it didn't really work for me. I ended up decluttering it just because I felt like it wasn't great for oily skin. It was an amazing option for normal to dry skin, because it really is a super hydrating powder, and I loved the formula, but my skin was looking a little bit oily by the end of the day. So a lot of you guys told me to try the regular Celebration Foundation that comes in a black compact, so I decided to finally pick it up. So if you are looking for a good powder foundation, this might be a great option for you because it is pretty pigmented. I was really surprised by the coverage. In general, I'm not a huge fan of powder foundations. I feel like they just don't give me enough coverage, and they tend to look powdery on the skin, which usually isn't what I want. Sometimes I will wear a powder foundation over a liquid foundation to give me a really good amount of coverage because I do struggle with acne scarring. I have a really uneven skin tone, so I like that really full coverage look. But the great part is that I feel like I could get away with wearing this on an everyday basis instead of wearing a liquid foundation. I don't know that I'm completely sold on that fact yet because I do really like my liquid foundations, but if you are someone who enjoys a powder foundation, definitely try this out. I will definitely make sure to use it in an upcoming Get Ready With Me so you guys can see how it actually applies to the skin. But thank you so much for your recommendation. I totally agree with you guys. This one is so much better for combo to oily skin, and I am a huge fan of it. Something that I've loved for a long time from It Cosmetics is their Your Skin But Better CC+. This is an amazing option if you are looking for a medium to almost full coverage BB cream or CC cream. In general, I'm not a huge fan of anything other than a liquid foundation. I don't even like tinted moisturizers. I just feel like they don't give you enough coverage. That being said, sometimes I don't want to wear a super full coverage foundation, and that's when I reach for this product. I love it, and I feel like it's geared more toward people who have normal to dry skin because it is very hydrating. It's so moisturizing on the skin, and it leaves you with a really dewy look. But I really love it. I reach for it all the time during the summer. It has an SPF of 50 in it, which is huge for me because when I'm spending a lot of time outside, I want to make sure I have a really high SPF on, and I do spend a lot more time outside during the summertime. The pigmentation and the coverage of this CC cream is amazing, but it doesn't feel like you're wearing anything heavy on your skin, and I usually like to let my skin breathe a little bit more during the summertime. So I believe I have a foundation routine using this, so I'll link it in the description box below. If not, I'll film one soon, or I'll film an updated one soon because I really love it. Something new that I wanted to try was the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. So this is supposed to be a lengthening, volumizing mascara. So I feel like I have trouble. I feel like most mascaras either lengthen my lashes or they make them look really voluminous, but they never do both. I have really short lashes, like they're almost non-existent, and I feel like this product does a really great job at making them thick and long at the same time. I also feel like it separates my lashes, so no matter how many coats that I apply, my lashes don't look clumpy or it doesn't look like I have two really thick lashes, if you guys know what I mean. I'm a huge fan of it. It reminds me a lot of the Essence Cosmetics Lash Princess Mascara, which is a lot more affordable, but I feel like this one kind of makes my lashes a little bit longer and a little bit thicker. I don't know, they might be dupes. I have to keep testing them out, but in the meantime, I do have to say, I really like this one. It's totally one of my favorite higher end mascaras, but I will keep you guys posted if I did find a dupe for it in the Lash Princess Mascara. So I did grab two new foundations because I've been on the hunt for a new drugstore foundation that really is a great full coverage option, and it's hard to find a really full coverage option at the drugstore. At least I haven't really been able to find one yet. So if you guys do have any suggestions, make sure you let me know in the comments below. But a lot of you guys have told me to try the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin, and this one has been around for a while, but I've never gotten my hands on it. I think it's supposed to be like a medium to full coverage foundation, and I did swatch it on the back of my hand just so I can get an idea to see how it felt once I bought it, of course, and it feels amazing. It feels really promising, so I can't wait to try this one out. I think I'm going to try it out on camera and do like a full review for you guys, so stay tuned for that if you're interested. I also got the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. Again, I think this one has been around for a while, but I personally have never tried it, and I got a lot of recommendations to try this one as well. This one seems to have more of like a moussey texture, so it might be really beautiful on the skin, but I don't know if it's going to last as long. So I definitely want to try both of these out. I'm sure I will have videos out on them. I know they're not new by any means, but I'm still excited to try them and see how well they work for me. So I recently filmed a concealer declutter video, and a lot of you guys told me your favorite concealers from the drugstore were from Maybelline. So a lot of you told me to try the Maybelline Fit Me, which I have tried. It's been a really long time, and the last one that I had was too dark for me, so I don't really have a good idea of how well it works for me. I need to try it again. And then a lot of you told me to try the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. So I did grab this one. I'm excited to try it. I don't really struggle with dark circles as much as I struggle with like creasing under my eyes. I have under eye wrinkles, so a lot of concealers really make that look worse. So I'm kind of looking for something that doesn't settle into fine lines and also just kind of like brightens up the under eye area. I also don't think I've tried a lot of drugstore primers. I have a few from e.l.f. Cosmetics that I really like, but that's really about it. So I did want to try the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio. I tried it out today, and I feel like it's doing a good job so far. Obviously, I can't really tell you guys how it's going to make my foundation last, but this one is supposed to blur and smooth, and I feel like it really did that. My foundation went on really nicely. I didn't have any problems with it bunching up in certain places or applying weird. It applied really nicely, and this did a great job of filling in the pores. It kind of has like a lotion-like or moisturizer feel to it, but it's not sticky or tacky, and it's not overly smooth and slippery. So I feel like it might be a great everyday primer. I'll leave a little annotation on the screen because by the time I edit this video, it will be the end of the day, so I can give you an idea of how it wore for me. But so far, I think it might be just a great go-to primer. I don't know if this is a brand new product. It was on one of their newer displays, but I kind of live in the middle of nowhere, so a lot of times stores leave out new displays for a long time, even if they're not new any longer. So this one is the Maybelline Prime and Smooth, or no, it's their Master Prime Long Lasting Eyeshadow Base. So they have two options. They have this one, and then they also have one that kind of has shimmer to it, which is a great option if you're wearing like shimmery shadows. So again, I tried this one out today. It's a really thin formula, so I feel like I had to apply a good amount of it because I wasn't sure if it was going to lock my shadows into place. My shadows blended really beautifully on top of it, which is important to me. So again, I don't know if it's going to make my shadows last all day. I'll put a little annotation on the screen, but I feel like it felt really nice on the eyes. It wasn't really thick or heavy, but it wasn't too watery and thin. It is like a cream formula, so it goes on really nicely, but it blends away so you can't really notice it. So if you're looking for something to cover up discoloration on your eyelids, this wouldn't be a great option for you, but if you're just looking for a lightweight eye primer, it might really work for you. So I'll keep you guys posted with an annotation on the screen, but my first impressions after trying it is that I really like it so far. I did have to grab another one of the Physicians Formula Eye Booster. This is their 2-in-1 lash boosting eyeliner and serum. So it is a liquid liner. It has a really nice brush tip, and this is my go-to liquid liner. It's supposed to make your eyelashes longer. I don't think that works for me. I love wearing false lashes. I wear them when I film videos. I wear them when I'm just running errands. I just have the shortest lashes in the entire world, so I just feel like those kind of things just never really work for me. I am curious to try out an eyelash serum. I know that Rodan & Fields makes one that a lot of people talk about, and I know a lot of people like Latisse. So if you guys have tried either one of those and you like them or you don't like them, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. I've been thinking about getting lash extensions, but again, I kind of live in like the middle of nowhere, so there aren't a lot of people that offer them, and if they do offer them, they're either really like super overpriced or like their photos don't look that great online. So I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence. And also I wear a lot of eye makeup. Like I love wearing eyeshadow and eyeliners, so I feel like my lash extensions might not last as long because I constantly have to, you know, remove all that eye makeup. So I might just stick to false lashes for now, but if you guys have any opinions on lash extensions, lash serums, I would love to hear from you in the comments. Anyway, in the meantime, I've been using this eyeliner just as an eyeliner because it's a great option. It goes on really beautifully, and it does have a flexible brush tip, so it makes it really quick, really simple to do your eyes, and I feel like it stays in place really well. I did grab the Physicians Formula Butter Blushes. I actually got these from the drugstore, but they are available at Ulta if you guys do want to try them out, as long as your Ulta sells Physicians Formula, which I think they all do. I know they're online. But I got both of them. I left one of them in the car, but I have the shade Plum Rose and then the other one. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but I love the Butter Bronzer. So I was really curious to try these out because the Butter Bronzer formula is so nice. It's really smooth and really just soft on the face. It's not overly pigmented and harsh, and it blends out so beautifully. So I was hoping the Butter Blush would be the same, and so far I am a big fan. The only thing is that they only have 2 shades and they're very light. When you apply them, it's almost like you get a very sheer wash of colors. So if you have a darker skin tone, even like I would say light, medium, medium, deep, I don't know that they would really show up on you. But I've only tried the shade Plum Rose, so I'll keep you guys posted once I try them out a little bit more. I am a fan of the formula. It's totally the same as the Butter Bronzer in my opinion. It just goes on really beautifully. It's really soft and subtle, and it kind of like melts into your skin, and I cannot get enough of it. So I hope that they create more of these in other shades so other people can enjoy them as well. The last thing that I grabbed is the Physicians Formula Insta Ready Full Coverage Concealer. I haven't really heard anybody talk about this, but it did have really great reviews on Ulta's website. It didn't have a ton of reviews, but the reviews that it did have were pretty positive. So I thought I would go ahead and give it a shot. Somebody said the coverage is amazing. They said it's similar to Tarte Shape Tape, which will be really interesting. The only thing is that they didn't have a huge shade range. I think they maybe had 2 or 3 shades, which isn't very many. So I don't know if it's because it's a new product. It says that it has Insta Filter technology and it has like light reflecting properties to it. So I will definitely try it out and keep you guys posted. I've been wanting to find like my new holy grail drugstore concealer and foundation, just because right now I'm using higher end products for my concealer, foundation, powder, and it can be really expensive. So I'm looking for more affordable alternatives. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted about what works for me out of the things that I grabbed. Okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I hope this haul was like a little bit helpful. Sometimes I'll do like complete reviews in my haul videos, but some people think those are a little bit long-winded, so I'm just trying to make it, you know, easy for everybody to enjoy them. I do want to start filming full reviews on my channel, but I really want my reviews to be very helpful. I like first impression videos because it gives you an idea of what people thought about the product, but I think in general I really want to test out the product, you know, try it with different application methods, do a review test, just so you guys can get a really good idea if the product will work for you or not. I want my reviews to be as helpful as possible, so if there are certain aspects that you look for in review videos, make sure you let me know in the comments below, because I don't want it to just be me like applying the foundation and being like, seems to work well for me, but you know, a few days later I try it with a different primer and it's completely terrible. I want it to be really like all-encompassing and really helpful. I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.